So in this problem, we are going to talk about specific heat capacity. And I'm also going to write out the equation and talk about the units here. So let's give the problem a read. The temperature of a 15-gram sample of lead metal increases from 22 degrees Celsius to 37 degrees Celsius upon the addition of 29 joules of heat. What is the specific heat capacity of the lead? Alright, so let's write out this equation that we are going to use here, and it is going to be Q in joules of heat is equal to M, the mass, in grams, times C, which is the specific heat, and this is what we're solving for, times the change, or delta T, of temperature in Kelvin. Okay, so let's start off by rearranging this equation, and we will divide over the change in temperature and the mass. So what the equation will look like is specific heat is equal to Q divided by M times delta T. Okay, so now we can start writing in some of the values that we were given. So Q is the heat in joules, and we are given that, so 29 joules of heat. And then we are going to divide that by 15 grams of lead that we are given in the sample, and we are going to times it by the change in temperature. So this is a good thing to take note of, and we are given the temperature change in Celsius, but specific heat uses the units of Kelvin, but since it's the change in temperature, once you convert it over, it's still going to be the same difference because it's final minus initial. And so the final temperature is 37 minus 22 is equal to 15. And like I said, we just are looking for the difference here, but make sure when you're doing these problems that you know that the temperature is in Kelvin and not Celsius. So we'll write 15 Kelvin here, and then what we're going to do is we are going to solve this out, and we are going to get .1288, and the units for that is going to be joules, because we have joules up here, divided by grams Kelvin. And I recommend writing out the units because it's only going to help you in the long run to make sure you're on the right track in the problem. Alright, thanks so much. Please like, subscribe, comment as to any questions that you want me to do in the future. I'm not doing this for the money. I appreciate it so much. Thank you.